Welcome back to the channel. It is Jack, and today I wanted to talk about this thing that's making everybody kind of mad, and that's the Grampa and Chief's visit to the UKR and not to East Palestine, Ohio, where there's the big, huge toxic plume of smoke, the rashes, the stuff in the water, the mutated fish, and all that kind of stuff. There's two things that people may not be considering or talking about, so I was going to touch on that. And the first one is the fact that the President of the United States has handlers, right? That's probably been going on for decades and decades. I don't know how long, but it's obvious. You know, the President is told what their schedule is, they're told who they're meeting, what they're doing, what they're signing. You know, they don't think for themselves. They get told what to do. They get told, you know, here's where you go to the bathroom, etc., etc. And what president needs more caretakers and handlers than the Grampa and Chief, Grandpa Joe? You know, he's got a whole caretaker team there that shuffles him around, changes his diapers, gets him his cream corn, spinach, and toast. You know, so he can take his back pill. He's very much, you know, told what to do. And, you know, here's your cue card, Grandpa. Make sure you read the cue card first, and then you do it, okay? Okay, Grandpa, thanks. I mean, we've seen the cue cards of him, you know, sit here, stand up, say this, don't do that. Don't stop picking your nose. Don't fart. All that crap. Well, that leads into the second thing, which is the fact that the president's safety is paramount. Their well-being, their safety is paramount. They are the face of the franchise. They are the mascot. They may not be the true power of the country. They're the handlers and the people behind the scenes with the marionette strings. They're truly the ones in charge. Do you feel in charge? Right? They're not in charge. Now, they made a big deal out of President Obama getting in a car with Seinfeld and driving slowly on the in a driveway, like in Rain Man, you know, of the White House parking lot, making a couple loops. They made a big deal of that because why? The President of the United States is not allowed to drive. He can't walk down the street. He can't pick his nose. He can't, you know, tie his own shoelaces. Can't brush his teeth. And especially he can't go to very toxic places with all sorts of chemicals in the water, in the air, in the soil, floating around. That causes people to get rashes, you know, fish to mutate and grow arms, and all sorts of. And your dog, you let your dog out to go take a piss, and come on, Sparky, come on in, and the dog's, you know, stiff as a board, you know, out there dead. I mean, so. William Shakespeare said, all the world is but the stage and we are but the players. And they call the theater of war for a reason. Obviously, and this is, again, supposing, and this is, you know, believing that he actually went to the UKR. What place is more safe to him if he did in fact go there than the UKR? All the world's a stage. Yeah, you know, it's not going to be put in danger by being exposed to toxic chemicals and toxic fumes and toxic water, and it's not going to be, you know, the EPA says, and the government says, oh, you know what, it's fine. Drink the water, drink it, and just chug it down. Take big, deep breaths. You're fine. Take a mud bath outside. It's fine. Eat the fish. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's good. It's good for you. But it's not good enough for the President of the United States. Just think about that. Just think about that. The UKR is a safer place for the President of the United States because it's all freaking flim flam. It's all big production. Can't send them to Ohio for a reason. This is not safe. Not safe for him, but it's safe for you. I'll leave it with that. Just think about that, ponder that, chew on that, and we'll talk to you again real soon.